Hey everybody, it's Matt with remove-malware.com, and no, I'm not dead. It's been about 2 weeks since I've done any kind of review or video or anything like that. It's just been real busy for me lately, so I have a few days to myself here. I'm going to go ahead and crank out a few tutorials and some reviews. So tonight I'm going to go ahead and test out Panda's Cloud Antivirus. This is a beta using cloud technology. Basically what that means is that most of the processing is done across the internet. So we're going to go ahead and go to www.cloudantivirus.com. And this is a free product. It's in beta, and I think they're keeping it free after beta, which is nice of them. Trying to get their name out here. They're really popular, I think, in Europe and South America. I know in South America, when I was down in Peru, I go down there like every other year, and they're all over the place down there, along with Nod. So when you go there, you click the big old green download button, put in your email. Put in my Gmail account here. Continue. Download Panda Cloud Antivirus. It's an 18.1 megabyte install. I'll just hit run. So yeah, most of the processing is done on the back end, so it's real low CPU intensive. It's a light antivirus. The cloud antivirus from Panda takes care of viruses, Trojans, worms, adware, jokes, whatever they call that, and spyware. Does not say anything about rootkits or anything like that. And you should also note that cloud antivirus does not depend on antivirus signature files. There's no need to download anything. All the processing is done over the internet. So it really kind of does require you to stay connected to the internet. You don't have to, but if you want, like, up to the minute, up to the second scanning and results, you need to stay connected to the internet. They suggest it. So this is what the interface looks like. I don't know if this is what the final product will look like or not, but this is what it's like now. Yeah, it installs pretty quickly. And I'm letting you see the install process just so you know how long it takes. And as always, I have a list of 10 malicious URLs, and these are about a day old. So we're really going to put Panda's Cloud Antivirus to the test. We're going to see if it can protect us on what they call 0-day threats. These aren't even a day old. Just came out today. So if we you can see a little panda down here, little bear. If we double click it, this is the interface. Not much to it really. Automatic management of possible viruses. You can scan your computer, you can scan other items. It'll let you choose. And you can see what you've caught. It says there are no security problems. If you click this little thing down here, This is basically your quarantine management. If items show up in here and they're like false positives or whatever, you can go ahead and grab them out of there. So not much to it. I mean, that's really it. It's very, 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 very simple. So, as it should be, because that's what they're trying to achieve. So that's the big deal is, low RAM usage, low CPU, everything's done in the cloud. So if I take a look at my task manager, and I'm not familiar with all their processes yet, but I can assume that this is one right here. That's using 14, almost 15 megs of RAM. And then we got like a little 632K process down there. And everything else looks kind of normal. So that's really it. About 15 megs of RAM. Not too shabby. Okay, let's get right to it. Got 10 links right here, and I've kind of labeled what each one of them are. The first link is a Trojan. Released today. Hosted on a Chinese domain. And yes, I know I'm using Internet Explorer. I know Firefox and Chrome will stop a lot of these sites. I'm not interested in that. I want to actually test the antivirus versus the malware. So I'm using a very insecure browser. I know. This is our first link, and it's prompting me to download load.exe. We're going to go ahead and run it. And no response from the Panda AV yet. And I can see load has successfully executed in memory. It's right there. It's loading at.exe. Net shell just popped up. 2 CMDs. Lots of random exes all over the place. I just got some kind of rogue software loaded down here automatically. Real nasty, very active Trojan that just blew right past the Panda Cloud Antivirus. And there is someone talking in my ear right now, some Russian chick. I don't know if you can hear that or not. She's telling me my system is screwed up. So the whole PC is completely kaput. So I need to do a restore. Of course, I am using a virtual machine. This isn't a shock to anybody. So I'll go back to Panda before malware has been installed. I have to restore because there's so much stuff on here now. Let's go back to a little fresh state here. You get to see my little restore. I just got back from Star Trek. It was awesome. What a movie. So yeah, it's pretty late over here. It's like midnight, but I have a bunch of clients tomorrow, so I need to crank out some stuff. So I'm taking care of business. And voila. Back to a clean machine here. Panda's loaded. Nothing's really happened yet. So the first link, we can see it was pretty much a total failure. Next link is a fake antivirus product. It's a little more than that. It does a lot of locking down your system. And it's a very annoying antivirus. Let's go ahead and see if fake antivirus. Let's see if Panda can effectively stop it. Panda Cloud Antivirus. Okay, that wasn't the link earlier. I guess this is like a random link redirect. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to a different link here. This one is the Koobface virus Trojan. I'm not even sure what it is. And I'm getting a little bloop sound, like a drop down sound. Let's check my task manager, see if anything's being loaded in the background. Yeah, bunch of infections are being loaded just from visiting this website right now. And so far nothing's happened with Panda. Okay, it says 5 viruses deleted. Well, let's see. 5 viruses deleted. I see some random exe right there. There's another random exe right there. Okay, well let's go ahead and just reboot and see if Panda gets rid of those. Doesn't say I need to reboot, but I'll go ahead and do that. And of course, I'll pause the video while I do it. I don't want to bore you guys too bad. Okay, my PC's been restored. We're loading up Internet Explorer. And we're looking at link number 4 here. This is Vundu. I don't even know how you say it. It's basically nasty advertising software. Very difficult to remove sometimes. There's so many versions of it, I think it goes all the way through the alphabet now. Alright, it's loading some kind of messed up picture here. And my browser just crashed. Let's see what we got. Random exes. Right down there. Update. Some fake update. Randomness there. So far, Panda's been totally useless. Sorry. But just to be fair, I have to go through the rest of this crap. So the next one is an exploit. I'll go ahead and terminate any exes because I don't feel like restoring every single time. Alright, most of those, yeah, those look normal. Okay, let's go ahead and load up, this is an exploit redirect kind of thing. Doesn't really seem to do much, that I can see at least. I'm just going to count that as a dead link, so we're down to 2 dead links right now. And everyone always wants me to be fair. 10 links, 10 links. Okay. So we need to find 2 more before this is over. Next one is a Trojan. We'll go ahead and run it. Run it. That's what it looks like when Panda catches something. Another program is currently using this file. And Panda should pop up here in a second saying, you know, I found something. But I don't see any kind of alert. Oh, there it is. Okay. 1 virus neutralized. If I click that, I can now show you what this says. It says suspicious file detected, neutralized, and it gives you the location. Although I can't seem to move this over and see what it is. There we go. It's just a big long path anyway. So, alright, we caught one. Next one is a Trojan. Let's go ahead and paste that in there. MegaTrader. whatever that is. Okay, Panda found it. You can see the UI on the user interface on Panda is a little messed up. You got some text kind of coming off the screen. It's asking me to restart. And let's see if we have anything in memory. No. Not that I can see, at least. Okay, let's move on to our next one, which is a Trojan. And the Trojan gets loaded right into memory and does whatever it's going to do and loads some more fake software right there. So we've caught 2, and the rest have not been caught. Alright, let's move on to, this would be number 9. And we're going to go ahead and restore here. And I am going to grab another beer. I will be right back. Alright, this is restoring right now. Go ahead and copy number 9. This is an exploit. Okay, it's asking me to install language packs. I'll just hit cancel. Okay, looks as if Panda has caught this one. Yeah, I don't see anything else loaded. Just say okay. So the site is constantly trying to load malware into our box, and we'll just go ahead and close it, because at that point you would just close the site. So we've blocked 3, and let's go ahead and test out this last link on the list here. And this is it's asking me if I want to run setup. I'll go ahead and try it. Run, and Panda catches it. So that's number 4 that we've blocked. So let's see what we got. We got 4 that we blocked, and 4 that we missed. So 50-50 so far here. We got 2 more links that we need to go fetch, so I'll be right back. Link number 9 is right here, and this would be a Trojan. And looks like it gets right through, because this thing popped on. And yeah, we've got 26.temp that was just loaded. I saw it. and no notification from Panda, so we've got something running in the background. I have no idea what it is. Usually when you get infected, you'll see this right away. Your computer might be at risk. Looks pretty innocent, but it's not. If we take a look at this, yeah, it looks like just basic Windows Security Center. Nothing happened. But what happened was we had a file that was loaded in the background called 26.temp, and who knows what it's doing right now. All right, so let's go ahead and restore. I'll grab one more link, and we'll be done with this guy. Okay, for our last link, we're going to go ahead and test Panda's Cloud Antivirus against some adware, my web search. Something that I see all over the place still today. So, Panda should easily be able to get this guy. Wrong link, hang on a second. Okay, so here's the link for the my web search adware. Let's go ahead and hit run. And run. So far, Panda has not said anything. My hard drive is just crunching away, so it's obviously being installed right now. Hit finish, and I have adware in my browser now. So that's it. I've tested 10 links. We basically caught 4, and this is still a beta product, but I'm not sure what they can actually do to actually improve it. Hopefully they can, improve their detection rate. But as of right now, I'll let you draw your own conclusions. But personally, for me, there's no way. I'll let maybe one thing go through, 1 out of 10. I can understand that. But 6 misses. Man, that's no good. So, anyway, that's it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and upload this now. So, I will talk to you guys later. Be sure to come by the website. It's remove-malware.com. We also have some forums on there. It's remove-malware.com/forums. And then you can find me on Twitter as well. It's twitter.com/remove malware. So, anyway, talk to you guys later.